What's the scoop? Well, all them want it, that's how we flaunt it. All them need it and them want it.
You wanna know? Yeah. They never know some have to spell it. WTS.
What's the scoop? What's the scoop?
Fun, factual, fun, and unbiased. Your girl TIFAN. Exactly.
Quick cook set. Rice. WTS. Check out what's the scoop. Chang.
All right. Wanna welcome to What's the Scoop, of course, WTS. You don't know, the official entertainment hub. My name is Courtney Mack, and guess who is in the building?
You know DJ Collision there, though.
Man. Big up yourself,
Once
Collision.
more.
Every time, one more time. You know what I mean? Big up to Kishima, Francis, anywhere she there. You don't know. That's Kishima, right. You know the Shrefs go already. Alright, big up to Lollipop too. Anywhere there, him run at the place, they run at one part, run at the upper road.
Here, they must say him in at the big A.
Yeah, man, with the big A. Yeah, well, you say a while ago.
I think you never hear.
Yeah, you say. I know, I'll go wife for that, you know, but make it stay there. So, big up the entire team, of course. Nicholas Francis, our engineer for this evening. Big up yourself, Nick, every time. Is it? Cool, no Peter Broadband, YouTube, big up yourself as well. Big up to all the persons locked into the YouTube as well. I mean, from near and far, you don't know, IRIE FM.net. And of course, on our YouTube channel, we have to big up all the persons who week after week, they make sure, say, you know, them check in and see exactly what I want. So yeah, you know, what about things in the dish, you know, Collision?
Yes.
Yeah, man, what about things in the dish? I mean, how you want to start it? You want me to start it or you want to start it?
You know, I would prefer to start it.
All right.
I know you in the dish more than me. You know.
Start it then.
All right. So, you know, yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday, we wake up to a message from a little female. A female I said, yo, you know, see what going on over Twitter? I said, what going on over Twitter? She said, all right, you know, but I go look. I go tell you. Spice had the ladies' tongues wagging. Literally.
A Spice I do it? Or what Spice I go on with?
Well.
so
yeah,
I mean, you know, Spice is promoting her new project. You know, overall, you know, there's a song called Tape Measure. So you don't know, say boy, you know, Spice did I mean, she has her way of, you know, when it comes on to promotion
yeah,
and promoting, you know, songs. I mean, I remember back in the time when she was doing Black Hypocrisy and
alright, and she looked like she did bleach.
Everybody did think, say, oh, I go on Spice a bleach or go through a thing for change, you know, the color of skin or whatnot. And then it turns out that, hey, she was just promoting her single Black Hypocrisy. So now she have her new project coming out, her new album, of course. And, you know, one of the singles, Tape Measure. And you know, she go out something with a uncut video on Twitter. And apparently the ladies them seem to like what them see over Twitter. And some persons some persons kind of feel a certain kind of way still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like
but
yourself?
No, not me. I mean, no. You know, just persons who. All right, so there are persons who, based on the comments that I saw, there are persons who never expected to see that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so they were a little bit shocked. I mean, you know, some person never really prepared their mindset.
And I must say thank you to the female who messaged me.
You get the warning?
And tell me some enough go look.
Oh, them say, no, all right, so here we go on now.
So from here that me just say, all right.
So you know me want to scoop everything, you know.
So you go look.
Now I'm going to look on the uncut thing and then I look on the uncut thing. Now I see everything what go on. You understand?
Yeah.
And then I see what it's all about and she say, all right, and that's what she deal with that. You know what I mean? And I kept it moving.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah, I kept it moving. I mean, I say, all right, cool. But you don't know the ladies, them more or less would have, you know, probably enjoy the whole ordeal there, you know. Yeah. But big up to Spice. Obviously she been posting some tape measures on her Instagram page, and a lot of persons were wondering, you know, why she post tape measure and all them something there. So the fact that they can now you know, put two and two together and know, so guess what, is a song she promoting, and you know, she promote her new album too. So we understand that it's number one on a few platforms as well. So big up to Spice on this project. I haven't got the opportunity to hear the project in its entirety yet, but yeah. So in the scoop as well, we understand that as you know, the greatest one night show on earth is scheduled to come back this year, make the return. We are talking about Sting. So according to Sting's official Instagram account, of course, we understand that Joshi and Skeng have been committed basically to perform on the festival. So based on what Sting has posted, it would appear that Joshi and Skeng are all set for Sting for this year.
Nice.
As usual, we used to seeing Sting at Jam World, and it was known earlier on, I think around the same time of Reggae Sumfest, and a little earlier, that it was the event is moving to St. Ann. And so this year it will come from Grizzly's Plantation Cove right here in Prairie St. Ann. So looking forward to it. A couple of weeks, myself and Kishima and Lollipop, we had the conversation regarding to basically this thing that we know, and how the entertainers, whether or not if it is that them really would have take it physical if they go on a Sting stage. Didn't get your opinion, so Collision, I want you to tell me, you feel like say it's a case that if it is that Sting, say some lyrical clashes between some of the current entertainers, I mean the young guns, you feel like they might take it physical?
Definitely.
So
because I think the young generation right now of artists are a bit giddy headed, and not even them alone, them entourage as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And them no par with one man or two man or hundreds muddy. And it just take one man for cause problem.
A little thing.
Yeah. Me not think them mentally grown for a situation like where normally happen a Sting though.
Exactly. I would agree, and that's the same point that I had agreed on. Lollipop also agreed on the same point, and also Kishima as well, in terms of the truth is the maturity with all these persons, the young entertainers, and interestingly, like we said, the entourage members. When an artist hear an ex-artist through a lyrical job in certain kind of way on his artist, we must say, you don't say me is an entourage member for this artist. Sometimes him can't understand say his lyrics, and must say, why you violate the artist? You probably want to get physical. But the truth is, there's nothing like, especially when it comes to our clash culture, there's nothing like just entertainers, just a bill lyrics on spot.
Yes.
And if him see somebody in a blue shirt or a red boot or whatever, he must say, and a DJ about the boot. And
yes.
If him see a virgin that look like he must screw up him face, him talk about a virgin there in the song, and nobody no feel violated.
Yes, and I don't think the younger artists them really understand the clash culture either.
No.
Yeah.
No, them understand the clash culture in the sense where them feel like say boy if you physically clash.
Yeah, I don't know so it go.
No.
Yeah,
you understand?
I don't know so it go. So
may the best DJ or lyricist win.
Yeah.
You understand? And if it is that you want to prove say you are the baddest and you hear an artist drop a bad line or a bad bars, counteract it and get with it. Yeah, man, right. That's how many people them gear forward.
Jump up and reel and thing,
Nobody move like you want get physical with the artist. Come on, man.
And if you know go out with nothing, the people them are gonna say exit the stage.
Right, that's so.
And you just exit the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that's all. But like me say, to be honest with you, them kind of word still. Even though, they confirm Joshi and Skeng, but the truth is for me, me still not really see Joshi and Skeng as two clash artists.
Joshi is a clash artist,
Me not see Joshi as a clash artist.
Yeah, man, so we know Joshi, from Popcorn Unruly.
Yeah, man,
clash.
remember him did do that.
And in all fairness, he was the winner of that clash, For the Popcorn one?
Yeah, man,
he was the winner. He went up against Quad, I think.
at that time.
Yes, and the prize was whoever won would have been signed to Unruly.
Yeah.
But at that time, Jashi was underage, which is why Quada
Did get, I remember Quada came.
But
came
Jashi did win the competition.
forefront.
Jashi a clash artist, man.
Boy, I mean, I really see him in terms of, like me attack.
Well, probably
Sting-wise, me I look
yeah,
on now,
probably
you know.
know that him reach a one part now where
Yeah.
you know the fame kind of get to you where you might not can go, you know.
Yeah, cause collision here we go on now. You see, like them clash competition, you know, me pre it as, you know, it's a fun vibes.
Yeah.
But me attack, like for me, you
Big
know,
stage.
a sting me I deal with it,
Yeah.
like when time lyrics are sting you. Yes, that me. You get lyrics from all different parts, and you have to just put your best game forward, the game foot, and step forward and do it. And you know,
Yeah, you have a point.
Yeah.
And then
me say
it's a two different
Massacre,
crowd.
me say Massacre, me say Alkaline, me say Idonia, me see some artists with lyrics.
Yeah.
What may I say as clash artists, you know?
Yeah.
Where you know, okay, we have some lyrics already, and we have some lyrics where we plan for Bill Pan spot, and we have some lyrics to anybody else who jump in at the clash to where I try to defend you too. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, Mr. Joshua has more of a, you know, a entertainer way. He have only a style, you know, but you know, like him sing with a certain and DJ with a certain passion and
yeah.
feelings, and I feel like that lane there,
A female.
a theme lane, even though I don't want to limit him things here.
Yeah.
Where, you know what I mean?
I understand you.
Yeah. You have anything else in the dish?
Yeah, man. You know, we see where Arsenal FC
Yes.
and Adidas they collaborated to create a jersey
Yeah.
which basically embodies our Jamaican colors, basically, you know what I mean? And they were saying that they were doing this to captivate your Jamaican fans.
Yes.
And in the video also it was reggae music which was being played. Yeah, man, so we love to see that as well. He's a Man U fan still,
Yeah,
you know.
man.
But big up Arsenal, big up Adidas.
Right there, so Arsenal, I'm not really too follow up with the thing still, but they don't know. Big up on the set, I like that's something there.
Yeah.
Barcelona, I think they still.
Alright.
Nevertheless, you know what I mean, but you don't know, say, you know, big up to Arsenal. I like that something as it relates to, you know, representing for Jamaica.
Yes.
And we understand that the jersey will be used for the 2022 to 2023 football season. So, you know, that's a good look. Definitely, I like how, you know, that look, and especially for the Arsenal fans, them in Jamaica. Yeah, man, that's a great
See
look.
Nick a shake him, man, like him like that.
What you say? Oh, yeah, Arsenal fan. All right, see that. Big up to Nicholas Francis. Him say, you know,
Get one of the jersey
Arsenal
there.
him think there. All right, now you know, he might endorse that jersey something there. So when they even not go around that friend him say so. You know, once them do something regarding to Jamaica, I'm patriotic. You
Yeah,
know, so
man.
if them go Jamaica with it, you don't know. All right, that's the thing there.
Indeed.
All right, so speaking of clashing earlier on, you know, we have to say salute and RIP once again to Merciless. So we understand that on Saturday, September 17, a memorial service in honoring the life of the dancehall entertainer will be held at the St. Gabriel's Anglican Church Hall on Church Street in Mapen, Clarendon. So we understand that, you know, several things will be done. Funeral services are being coordinated right now, and proceedings and so on, and it's expected to get underway at about 10 a.m. And you know, several other things leading up to the funeral service will go on for Merciless, viewing and so on. And we understand that, you know, several persons may get the opportunity as well to, you know, do a tribute to the dancehall icon Leonard Bartley, more popularly known as Merciless.
Merciless.
You know what I mean? So once again, September 17 is the day that he'll be laid to rest over there in Mapen, Clarendon, and we say condolences to his family once again.
And speaking of dancehall artists, on a different note, we see where Poor Ambose, he pleaded guilty to a number of charges, you know, including, you know, obtaining money falsely and fraud charges and stuff like that.
Yeah, he pleaded guilty
Where in
to
a
that.
nutshell, he basically got a sum of money to convert US to convert to Jamaican, and he returned the Jamaican with all of them being the same serial number.
Poor Ambose.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound too good at all.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all, you know?
The other side of that story that we heard also was that Tanto Blacks wanted to clear his name. Yeah. And also, the last time we checked, his lawyer was supposed to officially put out a statement regarding to it, but he also came and spoke to us and did mention that hey, he want to disassociate himself from anything and him don't know why him name get involved in all of it, because clearly he possibly may have been on the balcony and not the balcony at that time, and he may have nothing to do with Poor Ambose or anything where I deal with, you know what I mean? But yeah, we still waiting on that official thing from his lawyer who is representing him. But basically he's saying that Tanto Blacks is saying, listen, man, I have nothing to do with it, Poor Ambose in his business by himself. Yeah. You know what I mean? Alright, so it's about that time where we balance up the things, you know what I mean? You have a big up and you have a burn out. You don't know, every week we have to big up somebody and then we burn out some people. Oh, yeah, big up Collision.
I know this week no more and big up some of the elders them we see the youngsters them I do them thing.
Yeah.
And push them.
And support them.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Instead of try hold them down or them uplift them and give them words of encouragement, you know?
Solid one.
Yeah, man. So big up that. All of the elders them where I ensure say the youngsters them alright.
Right,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Right, that's so. Alright, my big up for this week. I just want to big up all of the great parents who are, going over and beyond. Even today, I mean, you could see inside of the town, it's very busy. You know what I mean? And the people them just make sure say, boy, back to school in check and make sure if we just fine tune and get some things out of the way and make sure say the kids all set and ready for school September. And you could see where, parents right now, them
full swing.
In a full swing right now. They might make sure say, everything governed. Some persons still 80%, 85, 90%, maybe a one book still not really get yet because the bookstore run out or not have it. But big up them parents there. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
Really and truly.
Yeah.
So you don't know now that we big up some things. We're gonna do a burnout segment. Collision. Who you a burnout?
Alright, so me is an animal lover,
Yeah.
And I'm forward for burn out the people them where we see I hurt the dog them on the road and fling stone and no. Yesterday I drive go home and I see a man a fling a stone off a dog and I tell her it hurt me.
Whoa.
It hurt me because I could have my dog get away from up a yard and and a man a fling a stone.
Yeah,
off
that no good.
Yeah, man, so we are burn out the people them where no love animal.
None at all.
Yeah.
And not just dogs,
I feel love them per se, like how me love my dog, but if you fling a stone off a dog, it can potentially hurt him. So
and you can hurt somebody while you throw the stone at the dog too.
Yeah, man.
So and even if it's a goat or anything for that matter.
Any animal.
Yeah, man, right there, so. Burn off. I like that. Make that soak. Alright, good. So my burn out for this week, you have some people who for the whole summer, them floss, them buy the most NSC, them buy all of the clothes that them need, all of the things them where them supposed to go, the events them and everything, them do it, and guess what? Them just a reach round now for say, so me not sort out the book list and them something there yet. So me I said to myself, say boy, it's August 27. And book list and all these things go on from about June, and you just really take up your book list today. It's not even like say you have 2 book left or 2 little thing for sort out, you just take up the thing now that summer wrap and start pay attention, and every day you did do this and do this. You buy new shoes for yourself and you never know say did for buy a black shoes or one white sneakers or one brown shoes. So me I burn out them parents there. I don't even think I should even call you a parent if that's the case. You know what I mean?
True.
The truth is you should have make sure say all of these things, at least it shouldn't be something where it's just a start. You should have more or less in the process now if you put a wrap on it. You understand me? I'm not the same birthday. I mean, you have to still big up the parent them who do some one thing right through, and right now them almost complete them thing.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That would have been the smarter thing for you. You're not too stress yourself because you've been put in the work months ahead.
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah.
The whole heap of spending no one time. You do it in proportions.
In stages and portions. Yeah, man. All right, so that's it. It's about that time. You don't know we get the performance started because you don't know a throwback style, you know. Radio Land, are you ready? Internet peeps, are you ready for the WTS throwback performance? We introduce to you Jah Mason.
Jah Mason, R&B music. I keep on telling them. Jah Mason, never give up. I keep on telling them. No time soon. Never give up. I keep on. No time soon. I am yes, tell them. I keep on. So where there is faith, I am yes, that there is hope. So where there is faith, nothing can stop us. When we try, so when one door's closed, another is open. So we can't get in. So we well, I'm a child of the king. Pagan can't flop me thing. When me a flow like the wind, no time wasted. Tell them in no rap, when no skit. Tell them a the king me praising. They know them so greedy. Them got no them craving. Them could do be me sister, now me brethren. I thought I don't help me with me burden. I told you, I thought not take it low with me burden. So when things get too rough, so when things get too rough, never give up. Jah Mason, never give up. Jah is with us. Jah is with us. Jah fill my cup. So where there is faith, Jah fill my cup. Then there is hope. So where there is faith, nothing can stop us. When we try, nothing can stop us. So when one door's closed, when we try, another is open. So when one door's closed, so we can't get in. So we just if we knock on the man, so we don't need no sponsor. Put a fire on the clown, just we fire on Santa. For real, the whole of them a fi can't jackass. Them only need to hamper. Let them in a wonderland, no stop from wonder. Them only can't go over, can't go wonder. No stop from wonder, can't go over, can't go wonder. Jah Mason tell them. So when things get rough, Jah Mason tell them. So when things get rough, never give up. Never give up. Jah is with us. Jah is with us. Jah fill my cup. Where there is faith, Jah fill my cup. Then there is hope. Where there is faith, nothing can stop us. When we try, nothing can stop us. So when one door's closed, when we try, another is open. So we can't get in. So we when I'm a child of the king, pagan can't flop the thing. When me a flow like the wind, no time wasted. They tell them in no rap up in no skin. Tell them a the king me praising. They know them so greedy. Them got us the craving. Them could do me with sister, now we virgin. I thought alone help me with me burden. I told you with me burden. When things get rough, when things get rough, I still won't give up. I still won't give up. Jah is with us. Jah is with us. And Jah fill my cup. Where there is faith. Next track. What's the scope? Next track. I keep on telling them. Hey, I am Mason, pick up yourself, Mr. Mac. IRIE FM, Kashima. Pick up yourself, Mr. Mac. IRIE FM, Kashima. Yeah. To the world. Yeah. I am Mason, got to tell you this. Only love can I'm telling you. Only love can alright. Hey, there's only love can set us free. As you can tell, as you can see, only love can set us free, and that's in you, and that's in me. Me
tell them, when love is most attractive, me keep love active. A brother show love, not to be destructive. No love, show love, don't get disruptive from those who's corrupted. No love, don't get disruptive. Me burn them, burn them like fire burns liquid. Love over material, that's all I'm equipped with. No love, show love, that's all me attract with. When me come on them, don't them show love, that's all me attract with. When me come on them, don't them free. As you can tell, as you can see, only love can set us free, and that's in you, and that's in me. I will ask them, what of them got up them sleeve? Cause only in a love Jah Mason believe. Cause love certainly make us achieve it like the morning dew combined with the breeze. Love makes us happy, put our minds at ease. It nicer than rice, it nicer than peas. If you don't know love better, go find love please. Love open up doors without keys. Love open up doors without keys. Next track. Gotta dedicate this song to all those who've been through the struggle. Those who've been through the tribulation. Those who've been through the struggle. Universal, this one is from a nation. Universal, this one is from a nation. Big up yourself, Mr. Mark. Sample. Big up yourself, Mr. Mark. Kush Kush. Sample. Watch how me escape this system. With a tragedy, me seek salvation. Yo! Tragedy, me seek salvation. Yo! I dedicate this one to all my people out there. I dedicate this one. River Nile. To all my people out there. Jah Mason, Jah Nile. River Nile. Big up on yourself. Jah Mason, Jah Nile. The whole Nile family. Big up on yourself. Reaching out. Reaching out. IRIE FM. Watch how we escape the system. With the tragedy we seek salvation. That's the remedy, don't be unkind. Hey, love you when me fucking but me not forget you. Them a watch and them a bend in the end. Nobody waste to be the best one. Me not forget the trinity, the pain and the struggle and the stress and the agony of me myself. Not been a wannabe. Hey, Jah, that's the dignity. We make us up. Been a wannabe. Hey, Jah, that's the dignity. We make us up. Never let Babylon control your mind. Babylon control your mind. One step at a time. Tell them, hey, Jah is yours and he's mine. Mine. To keep on care, that's my duty. Care for the elders. The little youth is stay far from me. Babylon not try to pollute me. Hey, yo, we better you salute me. Me you still see. Some 2-1 got me them judgment not pretty. Yo, it's so ugly. Babylon, do not bug me. Me we burn them, run them foul. Then we burn them down. Never let Babylon control your mind. IRIE FM. One step at a time. Tell them, hey, Jah is yours and he's mine. Mine. Escape the system. With the tragedy, me seek salvation. That's the remedy, don't be unkind. Hey, love you when me forgive, but me not forget you. When I'm watching my penny, me ain't never did just be the best. Hey, the trinity, the pain and the struggle and the stress and the agony of being myself. Not being a wannabe. Hey, Jah, that's the dignity, me tell them. Being a wannabe. Hey, Jah, that's the dignity, me tell them. Up, IRIE FM, turn up. Hey. Big up all farmer man. Hold on, pull up that tune and make a speech. Guys, when me done and before me even start, make a speech. More when you done hear that song, everyone will. No into where we into like farming. That's the only thing I'm talking. No into where we into like farming. That's the only thing I'm talking. Anyway, read him up. That one your name when you hear it, plant a tree, don't bust a blank. That one your name when you hear it, plant a tree, don't bust a blank. Hey. Hey, Mr. Mark, them know you a farmer. You know why? Hey, Mr. Mark, Babylon go lock up your company supermarket. You know why? Them if you no farm, then you win a company supermarket. Them if you no farm, then you win. IRIE FM. Big up all farmer man. I am here son of farmer man. Me bundy in farmer. River Nile. Babylon go lock up his shop and so when a supermarket. River Nile. You no farm. Then you win a big problem. Them lock up his shop and so when a supermarket them. Farmer man you don't set the trend. If Bangarang go lock up his shop and so when a supermarket them. You no farm. Then you win a big problem. Lock up his shop and so when a supermarket them. Casino them don't set the Jamaican some land. Banana by the bunches and yam by the basket. She and coke, cause we want it to me go blast it. Play the wolves and the yo! Big up all of the farmers them anywhere in the Jamrock, anywhere in the world. Big up all of the farmers. Big up all farmer man. Big up all farmer man. Alright, one more time. Babylon go lock up his shop and so when the supermarket them. If you not farm, then you win a big problem. Them lock up his shop and so when the supermarket them. Farmer man you don't set the trend. Again, them lock up his shop and so when the supermarket them. If you not farm, then you win a big problem. Them lock up his shop and so when the supermarket them. Farmer man you don't set the with a job in some land. Banana by the bunches and yam by the basket. That she don't go, cause we find it a big of plastic. The homes and the eagle away go market. Harvest time if you no weep that drastic. Seed in a run, nothing in the end and no plastic. That's just black no. Everything from the public. Farming me tell the ghetto youth them go practice. And not that's what these not as long. Babylon go lock up his shop and so when a supermarket. If you not farm, then you win a big problem. Them lock up his shop and so when a supermarket them. Farmer man you don't set the trend. Me big up all farmer man. Me big up all farmer man. Big up all farm. Take a look there. Big up all farm. From where they must them can't see me catch sheep and they must say Jah Mason where you there. From where they must some man have a style to say and they must say Jah Mason where you there. Wagwan, you know not go on for you on the radio. Wagwan, me not hear not go on for you on the radio. The farm member say Jah Mason aka farmer man you know. The farm member say Jah Mason aka farmer man you know. We as musicians, what we do, we don't only depend on the music fraternity. We don't only depend on the music fraternity. So you don't know what me do? Create revenue. Say from what day, them must them can't see me in the hills of farm and the food them must see me. From what day, them must them can't. I exercise the gift. We still a see alright, me so. Give them a break and prepare for this recession. Self-sufficiency, no for them no record. Give me that again. No for them no record. Alright, give me that again. Alright, you can't see me. Alright, and them can't find me. You can't see me. All like farmer man them join me. Here we go. All like farmer man them join me. Say from what day them must them can't see me in the hills of farm and the food them must see me. From what day them must them can't exercise the gift. We still see you give me. From what day them must them can't see me in the hills of farm and the food them must see me. From what day them must them can't exercise the gift. We still see you. Welcome me so. Give them a break from the fear for this recession. Self-sufficiency, no for them no rest. Don't try farm against me, so no weapon. I'm the breadwinner, I don't have a second. Marcus Garvey come show me vision. King Emmanuel, God seed of the mission. Emperor Selassie, but them superstition. Again, tell them, say from one day, them must them can't see me in the hills of farm and the food them must see me. From one day, them must them can't exercise the gift. We still see I love. Hey, them can't see Jah Mason, that means me time occupy. And not for them I wonder why me son a fly. When me a plan food for people come by, then you know see the food price gone sky high. And me nah am no Burger King pie, no fast food thing that's not high. Nothing we sweet nor walk nor fly. Straight up you think we me buy what they them buy. Next time me buy what they them buy. Next time I keep on. I am here somebody, I am here so got to give it thanks and praise. I am here somebody, I am here so got to give it thanks and praise. Check it out. Cause if you see me praising the Most High, don't you wonder why? Protecting you and I am here somebody, I am here so if you see me praising the Most High, don't you wonder why? Protecting you and alright then, we tell them protect her from the faith. Some people get to praise him and each and every place and every space that we is flowing. My Jah, trust me, you got to know when you're working with the devil. Your life is ruined, you're saying you're on the water. You're gonna be drowned in the sea of Most High. Here you get your crown in. I've been wanted. Jump and sound in. I can't take this at faces. No, no. I can't take this at faces. Next track. So we're doing. Next track. What's the scope? So we're doing. What's the scope? I'm giving up thanks. You know what? Giving up thanks. Stay down. You know what? Stay down. His blessings reign forever. Keep us through the stormy weather. Keep us through the stormy weather. His blessings reign forever. Keep us through the stormy weather. Keep us through the stormy weather. Jah Mason coming from the dungeon. When we share up one don't complain. Whoa, that's not enough one thing. It would be a dumb thing. Everything enough in a good thing. And that could be another something. I tell you no secreted. I don't know about it, do how you keep it. For the best, Jah Mason seeking. Philosophy and stretch out him and me reach him. Philosophy and stretch out him and me reach him. His blessings reign forever. Keep us through the stormy weather. Keep us through the stormy weather. Well, mama hurt one till the mama side one blow up. Well, mama no boy lazy, that's why they go up. Hurt one till the mama side one blow up. Can't feed from bread and sorrow. Well, give them a cut, give them a file, make them farm in a style. Give them a big bag, give them a home, make them till mama style. Plant food, plant food. Here cause of, well, for them lazy, for them crazy and not act too vile. Well, love me food, love me food. In a some natural coconut oil. Well, mama hurt one till the mama side one blow up. No boy lazy, that's why them go up. Hurt one till the mama side one. Can't feed one till the mama side one. Alright then, can't feed one. Alright then. Next track. IRIE FM. Outer road. IRIE FM. Outer road. Alright then. We not gone nowhere. We not gone nowhere. Well, them coulda flip them, coulda fly them, coulda run them, can't hide. Still I control our side. Well, them coulda flip them, coulda flop them, try climb up on the top, them drop up. We money well a Marcus a guide. Babylon can't see. This a truth when we go search for. Them want over who Jah Mason a work for. Them can't be able but not a chunk changer. Cause still I see a you fi me employer. But no strange so no take with the stranger. We put the rate band to tell the Lone Ranger. You this slip up in the priest to keep you in a danger. You this slip up in the priest to keep you in a danger. Well them coulda slip, them coulda slide. Pull up that. Next track. Pull up that. Next track. IRIE FM. Oh, let the wheat and tears grow together by decision. Tears grow together by decision. Oh, let the wheat and tears grow together by decision. Tears grow together. The wheat and tears grow together. You got to have love however. Some say simple living, but living ain't simple. So many young faces wearing old wrinkles. Got to protect your weapons and secure your temples. That's when I will watch. So got to keep gentle. Hurt is for the weak, likewise the humble. So keep up, never you fumble. Don't fall and don't you stumble. Just hail them out. Let the wheat and tears grow together by decision. Keep us forever, the wheat and tears grow together. You got to have tears. Grow together. When mankind fail, the most I never. Living is so simple, yet it's forever. Never you stop your brother from climbing up the ladder. No bad mind, no grudgeful, no grabber. Like me, I shall be with no grabber. Ethiopian, them don't know me as a ragga. Here's the lossy, I'm Marcus and Dada. Got to be joyful, car. Let the wheat and tears. Let the wheat and tears. Oh, let the wheat and tears. Oh, let the wheat and tears. Oh, let the wheat and tears grow together by diligence. Keep us forever, the wheat and tears. Grow together, you got to have love. Grow together, you got to have love. Let the wheat and tears. Rastafari and woman princess the star. Rastafari and woman princess the star. Woman princess there. What's this scoop? Woman princess there. What's woman princess gone? One Ezekiel gone with the girl. One Ezekiel gone with the girl. I keep on. Rastafari right now. Come on, like Jamaica try that. Rastafari right now. Yo, my princess gone. Yo, my princess gone. Far, far away. Far, far away. And she left me, I know. And she left me, I know. Saying she's got to stay. Saying she's got to stay. Yo, my princess gone. Yo, my princess gone. Far, far away. Far, far away. And she left me, I know. And she left me, I know. Saying she's got to stay. Saying she's got to stay. From here that yes, we just have lap up and miss it. Says we go from here. We did it to shot. She can catch up on the river. Round about it just a touch. Round about it just a skip. Yes, up and down, humping. She couple of me get it. And then mama to the other Mason. Then you say pick it. And mama to the king man you used to be with. And mama to the king man you used to be with. It seems like unloyal, you know royal. God. Far, far. Far, 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 far. Keep on, keep on. Tell me where you, tell me where you. My princess gone. My princess gone. Far, far away. Far, far away. And she left me, I know. And she left me, I know. Saying she's gone to stay. Saying she's gone to stay. Yo, my princess gone. Yo, my princess gone. Far, far away. Far, far away. And she left me, I know. And she left me, I know. Saying she's gone to stay. Saying she's gone to stay. From there that you should just stop up and miss it. So she go with the little shot. She got kicked up on the rip. Round about it just a skip. Round about it just a skip. Yes, a friend and come with the thing up and make it. Yes, a friend and come to the other Mason. Said you say pick it. And mama to the king man you used to be with. And mama to the king man you used to be with. She got this. Wow. It seems like you got this. She got this. You know right. Far, far away.
Alright, of course. Big up to Jah Mason anyway there in a throwback performance. You know there's something good. As usual, it's always a pleasure whenever we link and whenever we see you perform. Right, Collision?
Indeed. IRIE Mason, Fire Mason.
Yeah, man, big up to the whole of Saint right now. Saint Elizabeth Mandeville, you don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Fire Mason himself. Great performance as always whenever I'm passed through the WTS stage. You see it? And with that being said, of course, you don't know we have to big up the entire team. All the persons making sure everything is possible. Big up to our engineer, of course, Nicholas Francis. Thank you so much. Big up to Peter Bradba. Big up, of course, to you, DJ Collision. Don't forget, of course, each week you can catch me 9 to 10 a.m. for the WTS breakfast party. And, of course, at 1 to 2 p.m., you don't know, next week Kishima will be in the building. And it's all about beer scoopings and chillings at that time. You see it? And, of course, you can link up for a live performance segment just like now for this time. You know what I mean? So this is how we put a cap on things, of course, for this edition of What's the Scoop. My name is Courtney Mack.
I'm DJ Collision.
Have a great Saturday evening. We out. Don't forget, Teddy's